Hi guys, today I'm going to go through AfterPay and ClearPay payments and how it can be integrated to your Shopify store. Okay, first before I start the process, I want to explain some very important features. First, this AfterPay and ClearPay is provided through Stripe, so it's aggregated via Stripe. So you don't need to have a AfterPay or ClearPay accounts. So you only need a Stripe account, basically, right? But one of the key thing you need to remember is where is your Stripe account registered to? Which is, when you register your Stripe account, you have to tie in with a business entity. So where is your business entity registered? Whether it's a UK-based company, US, Canada, Australia, Spain, or whatever, right? So that's something really important in regards to this payment method, because that will have an impact. So that's another reason why I thought of doing a video with voiceover, so it's very clear for you. Now, I'm on Stripe AfterPay and ClearPay payments page. You can visit this page as well. It's if you do a search on Google, AfterPay and ClearPay Stripe, then you can easily find this page. Now, so this payment method you can offer to these countries. So any of your customers are based in United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, France, or Spain, you can use this payment method. But this is one of the main thing you need to remember. So country of availability, this is very important. So this means if your Stripe account is registered to one of these countries, yes, you can offer this payment. So that means if your Stripe account is registered to Australia, France, Spain, United States, Canada, New Zealand, or United Kingdom, then you can offer AfterPay and ClearPay, AfterPay or ClearPay to one of these countries. But there's another rule. Let's say, for example, if your Stripe account is registered to United States, that means you can only offer AfterPay to United States customers. I'll give you another example. If your Stripe account is registered to United Kingdom, that means you can offer ClearPay, because United Kingdom, it's known as ClearPay. So you can offer United Kingdom customers, UK customers, right? So it's the same thing for Australia. So if you have an Australian Stripe account, you can offer ClearPay. I guess it's called ClearPay. Let me double check again. Yeah, so it says in Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and US customers known AfterPay as AfterPay. Yeah, so in EU, it's known as ClearPay. So in Australia, they're known as AfterPay. So if your Stripe account is registered to Australia, then you can offer AfterPay to Australian market. In other words, let's say your Stripe account is registered to Australia, but you cannot offer this payment gateway to customers in New Zealand or United Kingdom or any of these countries other than Australia. So that's really important to understand. And also the settlement, currency. This is also very important. It's connected to country, obviously. So if you're offering to Australian market, your default Shopify currency must be Australian dollars. It's the same thing. Like if you're trying to offer to United Kingdom, so your Shopify's default currency must be GBP. If it is United States, it should be US dollars. If it is European countries such as Spain or France, it must be euros. So likewise. So this is something you need to understand before you use AfterPay or ClearPay payments. Right. There's another small thing I want to explain, which is this section. This section is also, it's better you understand what it says. So you got all the countries listed here again, and these countries, you can see the transaction limit. So that means one single transaction at the checkout, you cannot exceed 2,000 Australian dollars for Australia. So Canada is 2,000 Canadian dollars, New Zealand 2,000 New Zealand dollars. So likewise, you have limits. So if your checkout total exceeding $2,000, then customer won't be able to check out. That's also something you need to understand. A good thing about AfterPay and ClearPay through Stripe is even though client being offered these payment method, the payment schedules, so they get, first payment, their payment can be, paid in 4 installments over 6 weeks. That means first payment taken immediately, then remaining 5 payments take every 2 weeks. But from a merchant point of view, you get them payments straight away into your Stripe account as soon as customer complete the first payment. So you don't need to worry that, you have to wait for 6 weeks to get the full payment. No, you get the payment right away into your Stripe account as soon as customer complete the first payment. So that's something you need to remember as well. Then obviously, based on your agreement you have with Stripe, then it will credit it to your bank account. Usually it start with 3 to 5 working days. Then as the account age, your Stripe account aged, then you get sometimes 2 to 3 working days or even less. So that's how your settlement will happen, right? So these are one of the key functions you need to remember, key features on AfterPay and ClearPay you need to remember. Okay, now let's move on to how we can install this into your Shopify store. Okay, so okay, let's start the installation process. This is the AfterPay and ClearPay app. You can find this app using this URL. I will list down this URL under the description section. You won't be able to do this, do a search on the App Store and find it, because it's not going to appear, because it's these payments apps are not searchable. So even though it's listed here, they're not appearing through the search. Right now, there's nothing on this page except for, it says free to install, additional charges. Yes, there are additional charges, but it's free to install and test, basically. Now, I already have a test store. This is my test store, and I already logged into the admin section of the Shopify as well. So I can quickly go through how to complete this installation. Okay, now first you go here, add app, then it will come to this page. So it's asking you for the permission, install the app. There we go. So continue. Okay, So this is the only configuration page you need to complete, nothing else. So these are the only two keys you need to enter. There are two tabs. One is a test mode and one is a live mode. Obviously, for the live transaction, you need to make sure the live keys are added. Test mode is if you want to do the testing, you can add test keys, and even without activating the app, you can do some test transactions. So I'll quickly show how you can get these keys. You need to log into your Stripe account. So this is my demo Stripe account. Now, as you can see here, I was mentioning how you can move your Stripe account to test mode and the live mode. This is the section where you can switch your test and the live account. So currently you're in live mode. The first thing you need to do is go to settings and payment methods. Make sure you activate AfterPay and ClearPay. Okay, so here you go. So you need to make sure turn on. So you need to have a tick like this, right? So make sure that it's switched on, otherwise you won't be able to use AfterPay and ClearPay. Okay, so this is done now. As you can see, it's immediate, like within a second it will get activated. Okay, that's the first step. Then go to the developer section of your Stripe account. Then under API keys, you can find these two keys. Okay, now publishable key is always visible, so you can just copy and go and add it to your publishable key section. So as you can see, it says PK live, publishable key live. So make sure you add the live keys to live mode. Okay, then you need to get the secret key. Go back to your Stripe account. Under the Stripe account, as you can see, you cannot see the full secret key. In that case, don't worry, you can create a new key, right? So you can give whatever the name you like. Let's say AfterPay. Okay, so we'll just give AfterPay new create. Then you get the key. Then make sure you copy this key at this point, otherwise it's going to disappear. Okay, so see, so it's disappeared now. Now because you copied now you go back to your app and paste it here. So see, secret key live. Now that's how you add that. The next step is, this is very important, config webhook. This is how this application talks to Stripe. So make sure this button is pressed before you activate the app. There you go. So now it says webhook has been configured. So that means all the webhooks with Shopify, the Stripe, is now being configured. Now you can complete. Now if you want to add test keys, I'll show you how to do that. Just go to your Stripe account again and enable the test mode. So now you're on test mode. As you can see, it's test data. Now, so here you're still under developer section, API keys. You can see publishable key, the test publishable key. You come back and add here, and it says PK test, right? Because you are in test environment now, test mode. Okay, now go back to Stripe again and reveal the key of the secret key. This one always one key, so you can just copy that and go back to the app, add it, config webhook. So make sure you press config webhook on both modes. Okay, so then that's it. Then you're done basically. Then you can activate the app. Here you go. So you'll be redirecting back to your Shopify store, and it will say activate the app. So it says activate AfterPay and ClearPay. So you have a button here. If you press this, then you're on test mode. So if you want to go live, make sure this is not ticked. If you want to do test transaction, make sure this is ticked. Then when you go live, make sure this is unticked. So then if you're going to use test transactions, make sure you filled in test keys. Otherwise, if you press this and try to do a test transaction, you get an error because you haven't got test keys added to the application. So I'm going to do a live test. I'm going to activate the app first. It's been activated now. So if you go back to your payment section, you will see, here you go. Now AfterPay and ClearPay has been added. Okay. Now let's go to the store. And okay, let's do a checkout quickly. This is the store we have integrated AfterPay and ClearPay. So here you go. It's there now. Right. So as you can see, let's correctly go to the ClearPay page. So it's a matter of completing this these details, and customer can check out. As long as you redirect it to this page, this means your gateway is fully functioning. You don't need to do a full complete test on the live environment. Now it's ready to go. Okay, thank you. Bye.